Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Turtle Cave. I'm Aaron, as usual. That's me, still me, always gonna be me. We are back today with more HAULATHON. So yesterday I found the Punk Turtle 4-pack, the Pizza Club Mikey, the Usagi Samurai, Kirby, the Casey and Split Foot Soldier, and the Last Ronin Sinjabot 2-pack. And I didn't find these yesterday. I didn't have them at the Target I was at, so I went back out this morning, hit another Target, and they were in the back. The guy was nice enough to bring them out for me. I just showed him pictures of the ones I was missing, and he went back and got them. Came out and said, here you go. Again, super nice. I guess I got really lucky. 2 days in a row, both early in the morning. Yeah, usually I have to hit multiple Targets and talk to multiple employees, but not this time. So, one and done each try until the rest of the stuff comes out. and we're back at it again, right? So, we're going to crack these guys open and take a look at them. We're just going to do them both together and see what they look like, right? So this basically already looks exactly like Kirby. Pretty much a ton of reuse. Just new head, hands, and some accessories, which is cool because that's a good body. It's a good person body, so I dig it. And then we have the Elite Guard in the classic colors, which I'm excited about. Sorry about the glare, but yeah, we're going to crack this open and take a look. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. We got them out of the package here, and yeah, these are neat. So you can tell right away, Baxter is a complete reuse of the Kirby body. I did that review yesterday. And then the Elite Guard is really cool, but he is also a ton of reuse if you got any of the foot soldiers, which is fine. You know, all the Mirage foot soldiers, they're gonna share the same body, which we expect. But this is neat because of the updates they did to it, which we'll get into. Like I really like the updates they did on this guy. You know, different head, just different things we'll get into in a minute. So first, I just want to take a look over here at Baxter. This was a cool one. I was excited to get him, and we'll just compare him real fast with Kirby. So as you can see, it is the exact same body, same shoes, everything. Sorry, got a little bit of stuff on his shoe. So if you guys don't know, that's what this stuff is over here. If you don't use this in your collection, you should. All right, so this is museum gel. I just want to take a break for a minute and talk about this stuff. So I use this on figures. You know, when I put stuff up high, if you're putting it on a dio and it's multi-leveled, you don't want your figures to take a tumble. And you don't want to use like Gorilla Tack or Poster Tack or anything like that, because it can mess up your figures. It can mess up the paint. Order this stuff. I've used it. I'm telling you guys, check it out. It's not a sponsor, nothing like that, but I'm just trying to help you guys out. All right? Clear Museum Gel. I've had this forever, and look how much is in there. I mean, there's a ton in there. So it works really well. You put a little dab on the bottom of each foot and it's clear. Now it works great. It's not going to do any damage to your figures as well. So I've used it and have no issues whatsoever. And you can just wipe it right off. So it's made for museum pieces, so it doesn't cause any damage, obviously. But you can see same pants, same shirt, same collar, different heads and hands. Now they did change the forearms. So Jack's got the half sleeve and he's got the full sleeve. That's it. That's the only difference. Other than that, it's complete reuse. Different colors, which is cool. So I don't mind that. So I think they did a good job changing it up, right? Actually, let me check the shoes. Oh, actually, I'm wrong, guys. Check this out. Different shoes. So Baxter has like a tennis shoe, and Kirby has like a loafer. No heel on this one. So they actually do have different feet. So I take that back. Awesome. Cool. Right, so we did go over the articulation on this guy before. I'll show it again in a minute. Let me just show his accessories. So Baxter comes with this guy. I don't know what this is, guys. There's so many little gadgets and devices, and some of you guys are so good at knowing, oh boy, there you go, exactly what these things are. You know, like that's the transducer flux capacitor from, issue number 22. It opens up a portal into another dimension. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. But some of you guys are great at that stuff. And you got a computer, which is really done well. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with these type of accessories. They go so well on a Dio. You know, if you got a space to put together, sit that on a desk, looks awesome, right? And then Baxter has a second head here. Let's see if I can get it on there. There it is. It looks good. And this one, he's got a different expression on his face. Yeah. Neat. They did a good job with his glasses. Yeah. The only thing I wish is they would put like a little lens in there. It would go a long way to put a little bit of lens in there. And then you have his little mouser baby. He's like, whoa, dude, chill. Flopping all over the place. He's like, Mama, are you my mama? You know? And then he's got a left gripping hand. You got your left grip. You have your right grip. Same thing, like a C grip hand. So left, right. Then you have like a style posy grasping hand. Right? Like he's like, oh, turtles again. Like that type of hand. And then he has the pointing hand. Like he's pointing at his mouse, say, Mousers, go attack over there. Right? So the articulation on this guy, we showed it yesterday. We'll do it real quick. So arms can go up to about there, which is not bad. Down, obviously they rotate. He's got double jointed elbows, which work really nicely. Nothing to complain about there. The hands rotate, hinge in and out. Really good. Okay, he's got a twist at the waist. And then splits, I would only go about that far because of his little diaper. It'll crack the paint with these guys. So this is painted as well. In case some of you guys are new to NECA, this is all painted. If you stress that, it will crack. It'll crack the paint itself. Okay, double jointed knees. Let's see here. Now again, I did not heat this. You should definitely heat your figures, especially NECA right out of the box, but I did not. So don't do what I'm doing. If it feels like it doesn't want to go, don't force it. Alright, so ankles. So here we go. We have about that far back. Okay. We have about that far forward. And then you have your ankle rocker from side to side. And then I did notice yesterday with Kirby, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but he has a ball at the ankle. See that white area? It looks like a sock. That is a ball, and it does rotate. You can spin it a little bit if you need to. So that's cool. That gives you a little bit more range at the ankles. So you don't need a ton with these guys. I mean, they are not going to be out there doing karate or fighting in general. They're more of like behind the scenes type of guys. He's just going to be like pointing or messing around on his computer. You know, that's about as far as he goes. So, but it's awesome to have him in the collection. Never would have thought that we would have a Mirage Baxter all these years later, and there he is, just hanging out with his mouser. And then we get into the Foot Soldier. Okay, so we have the Foot Soldier, which is, like I said, another repaint of the Foot Soldier bodies that we've gotten in the past. If you got the blue ones that just came out recently, it's pretty much, I believe, the same body as that one. I'm trying to see, I think I have one over here. Let me look. Hold on one second. Let me get one, I'll compare it for you guys. Alright, so yeah, here he is, guys. See, look, this is what I was talking about. See the stuff on the bottom of his foot? You just kind of, it just rubs right off. But he was up high, crouched in a position with his bow, and he has never moved, guys. And you can't even tell that stuff is there. So if you're really into that and you don't mind picking that stuff up, like I said, this stuff, the museum gel is great. It's reusable. Can use it again. So I'm going to put that right off to the side. And that's been on him for months since these came out. Not a single mark on the bottom of them. Looks great. So here's the other Foot Soldier that we just got. This was the last one that we got. This guy came with tons of accessories. So I have him with the bow. He was up on top of one of our dios on the rooftop. And let's see. So it is, I just want to compare this for you guys. It is pretty much the exact same body. Yep. It's exactly the same, down to everything here. Feet, legs, torso. So they did update. They gave him a cape, different paint colors, different head, and then they did some different sculpting on the arms. So they just added like the little pauldrons on the side and on the fists. So other than that, they're very similar. So same body. So if you know this body, that's what these are. So if you like it, now you know, right? Now you know what you're getting. So he's cool. Let's take a peek fast and we'll go over his articulation. I do love the aesthetic of this hat. I don't know why, but that just looks so cool to me. Look if you can see his face in there. Let's see if we can get it to show his face. I don't know, it's very dark. Let me see if I can brighten it up. Because you can see he's got like eyes and texture under there. And very neat looking. Don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not. Because it's like shaded. I can't tell if it's coming through. Trying to see on the monitor here. A little bit more light. Kind of, maybe. But yeah, he does. He has like textured eyebrows and eyes underneath there. The eyes are white. Super cool looking. Yeah, he looks like you don't want to mess with this guy. Like, he's not a regular foot soldier. For sure. This guy's like, I'm past that. Way past that. And he's got like the hood back here, covering everything, and his cape. The cape is like folded over on this side. See the difference? It's super neat. I dig it. I'm cool. I'm hip. I like it. Right? And then his articulation at the head is going to be super limited because of all the gear he's got going on. So he can move around like a tiny bit. I mean, like a very slight amount, if that. Like, you basically got... Ooh, ooh, hello. Okay, that rotates, guys. Okay, so the top of the hat piece rotates. So you can spin just the hat. And then you can spin the head. So this guy has like a very Shredder look to him, but it's not Shredder, right? So it's like, Shredder's like, I want my elite guards to look like me. Right? That's basically what it is. Alright, so you see the head, very limited. The arms on this guy come up to about there, which I'm surprised. I thought it would be a little bit more, but it ain't going. Right? So that's about it. And then he does have a bicep swivel at the bicep there, which does work. It's just a little stuck right now. And then rotation at the arm and double jointed elbows. Let's see if I can get that. So it looks like that's about as far as it wants to go. Okay, so it's a little bit more than 90 there. I was trying to do a little bit of mixture of both, see if I can get more in it. But it's a small cutout, so that's about as far as it goes. Let me turn this light back down now that I'm not showing that face. There we go. Okay. And then the hands rotate and hinge in and out. Looking good. At the waist, we do have a swivel right at the waist. It's cut at the belt there. It doesn't look great in certain poses. Like, that looks weird if you try to turn it. Now he's got a flat spot right there. But, and then no crunch at all. None. You got crazy splits. I mean, that's got to be the best out of anything we've seen so far. Like, that's wild. And it allows it because he's got the cutouts on the side. See the cutouts there? So that gives you that range. And then forward, you can come up pretty high. This flexes out of the way, so that's good. And then backwards, you can also go back very well. So that's cool. And then double jointed knees. So his knees do look good. Let's see, the cape's in the way. Boom, look at that. I mean, Move that hand out of the way. That's great. Almost all the way up to touching his back. That's flexibility. And then he's got rotation. You can turn his foot around at the calf area and then hinge down all the way, which is very good. Hinge up really far. I mean, his ankles are great. Just like every other one, you got the great rocker, and then you have the toe articulation. Let's see if mine's stuck. Ah, there it goes. Oh, did you hear that? It cracked free. Look at the toe. Yeah, I love it. I do like a good toe articulation there. It's cool. You rarely ever use it, I feel like, but it's good for like a walking, running pose. So that's neat. Alright, let me get him set back up. Now he's all twisted up, but oh, you look like you're a mess there, buddy. Come on. Get your life together. Alright, get him in like a turtles. Turtles pose, right? Like he's like, oh, turtles. So there we go. And then he comes with this staffed weapon with a big blade on the end of it. I don't know what that's called, but it's cool. It's neat. Then he comes with like this weird looking dagger. This dagger always weirds me out because the handle's real thick and then the blade's like, it looks like someone sharpened this. Like this was a lot bigger and they've been using it for 47 years and they've sharpened it 10,000 times. Like this blade used to be real big and now it's like this big. Like I think we got enough life out of this thing. Let's retire it. And then he's got his toothpick. No, not a toothpick. I don't know what this is, but this is like a weapon that he can hold. Jab. Hold it like this. So you got that too. All painted nicely. Look, got the comic lines on there. Looking good. Now I will say, I do love the comic lines, guys. The comic lines on all these, they look really, really good. So, and then I just wanted to see real quick, because we did just recently get this guy. So that was one of the last Mirage figures that we got in the red color. And I don't understand why they don't match. Guys, can you see the difference here? Can you see the difference here? Why are we not using the same paint color, guys? So he's very matte, which looks really good. And he's a little bit more gloss and a different shade of red. NECA. Come on, man. You can't give us all these turtles and have different colors. That's like the Shredder and the last foot soldier we got, the blue. The blues didn't match. Now you're doing it with the reds. We love you, but figure it out, man. Give us the right colors. How are we going to put these guys together as a team if they don't even match? It looks like this guy's washed his outfit way more times. Like this is a new uniform, and this dude's been wearing the same one for 5 years. It's just faded. That's all. He needs a new dry cleaner. They've been fading out his gear. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. I just wanted to see what they would look like together. Now you guys know as well. Yeah. I don't know. Make your own decision on that. I wish that they matched. To me, it stands out more than it should. But some people might not mind. So, okay. And then I just want to put him in the mix. So then you got your Raph, your Mirage Raph, the Lawson 4-pack. They look good. They look good together. That'd be cool in a scene. Now you got your Baxter, and your Raph, and your Elite Guard, and your Mutant Shredder clone. So we're getting there. We're on our way, guys. So I just had to say thank you to NECA, though. I appreciate the fact that you guys keep pumping them out, and you're this deep into the line. I think a lot of us collectors really do appreciate that, but match the colors. Match the colors. Whatever color you use on this, save the paint and use it on this one. Right there. See? So, we do have a bunch of figures coming out, I believe, like the Foot Enforcer. A couple others are going to come out in this color scheme. Please. Hopefully they all match, guys. Alright, so that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out at the Turtle Cave. I will see you on the next one. See you.